What's up, guys? Daily Count's back, I guess. I don't know. Gotta think through it some more. Hope you're doing well. I'm here. See what happens. Make no guarantees at all, because how would I do that if I could, even if I needed to? Who am I farming? Gosh, this is what happens when they take away your account for a couple days. It's like, who am I farming? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing not bad. Because I can think, and that helps. That helps when you're actually able to, have other stuff clogging your mind, and that's where I am right now. So we got. Am I farming? What else am I farming? I don't know. The last video that I made, I talked about, or some version of some video that I made before the unfortunateness happened with my account, is I was playing with the idea of bringing UFOs up and bringing an UFO team because of the disappointment I get from people telling me what Zetas, making suggestions about what Zetas to put on, and I put on the Zetas. It's just like, maybe it was my own over expectations of people, and if it is, that's on me. But it's like I wanted somebody to be like, because I get it, okay, I get it. I'll everybody, most 90 whatever percent of people that play this game are all um I guess, I don't know, oriented towards JC. And that's fine, but what I was looking for is I legitimately wanted somebody to say, go UFOs, go Seer and Cal and whoever the other staples are for the UFO team, minus Terra Malicos, because I don't have Terra Malicos. Why did I want that? Because I thought that would have been really super interesting. Like, if there was a second um mercenary leader after whoever the meta team is when Balin comes out. Like, if there's a stepping stone mercenary team that you can use, that you don't need Balin for, but there's another leader that you can put in there to be able to run with Shin and Merrick, at least somewhat, and then put Mission and Zawar in there because they're both mercenaries, and to make that work would be crazy. Now I know that we're talking about accounts that are, even if they did drop that mercenary leader, that elusive mercenary leader, we'd still be talking about a year before you're able to use them. But I mean, look at these two guys that were farming with these two bozos, these two, whatever you want to call them, in Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan. Is anybody using them on a GAC team? I don't even know what their stinking Zetas do. This is, I don't even know. This is not a, is this, I don't even know if this is a Zeta that works with, it looks like it's Queen Amidala in the leadership spot, and so it's like, and so I don't know that they're able to be used in JC. But I think what I'm going to do now is I think I'm just going to go ahead and get this and then take this in, and I don't even know how to use it, but I'm just thinking Conquest. I really want to be able to push further along in Conquest, and so that's what I'm going to do. But I think, I think what I need to do is I think I need to go GBA and then go Night Sisters and just get those teams done. So that if I decide to go to say, okay, who do I put Zetas on again? You're not like, I don't know. Let's say by the next time I put this Zeta challenge out there for, hey, we're gonna be at day, I don't know, 750 or something. I don't even know. And I finished Geobrute Alpha, and I finished Mother Talzine, and I finished Asajj, and Oldaka and Marin, and I finished my Galactic Republic team, whatever. I finished these Phoenix Bozos, and I finished Ultimate Predator on Mara. And so basically the only people that I have available for Zetas would be these folks, the Puncho Bros, the Revan requirements, the Darth Revan requirements, and this Zori Resistance team. And this UFO. So let's say nobody. So let's say that all that's available for me to put Zetas on is Master Qui-Gon, Padawan Obi-Wan, Juhani, Rey, Cal, TK, HK, sorry, Seer, Bastila, scratch that, not the Bastilas. So, Padawan Obi-Wan, Master Qui-Gon, Juhani, Rey, Cal, HK, Seer, Candrass, not Juhani. So if I leave you Juhani, you're going to tell me Juhani. Mission and Zalbar. Not the Zori Resistance team, because you're going to tell me Zori Resistance if I do that. Carth in T3. I mean, and I know what you're probably saying. Well, because you told me you wanted to do UFUs, you do UFUs. Guys, let's think of something that could wreck some face. That, because is it true that I know nothing about UFUs? Absolutely. But I know for UFUs that you at least need Seer and Cal. And I'm thinking Rey. But I know that you need Seer because she's the UFU leader and she's got the UFU stuff, and that Cal goes with her. And I'm guessing Cal has stuff that synergizes with Seer. I don't know. And I'm guessing Rey is the third on that team. But maybe that's a great 3-man, and I don't know what the 4-man is. Like I said, it's probably just putting the Kylos on the team, and that's it. But I don't know. But I think the next thing, I don't think we're going to do it today 750. I think what I'm going to end up doing is just taking away every option and being like, well, you can't say Sith Empire, you can't say Zord Resistance, you can't say Ufus. These are the characters. Let me know because I think what I've discovered is like, if I say, hey, here's clones, you're gonna say, we'll do this thing for when you have gas. Or do this for when you get Jedi Knight Luke or whatever. And it's like the guy, bro, to the person who said save 6 for GLs, I'm like, that's fine. But it's gonna be we're gonna I have this pattern set out and I'm totally gonna do it. And we'll get to what's her name. We get to what's her name. But I haven't redone this. And I finished these 3. All right, let's finish this. Let's redo this real quick. Since we're here, these 3 bozos go away. Since I don't need to put Crackling Doom on here, I don't need. I mean, obviously they'll need relics, but you know. So anyway, I just spent a lot of time talking about nothing. I apologize for that. I was just frustrated because they took my account away and I gave it, and then they gave it back. And then I was like, oh yeah, I did this Zeta thing and I haven't had time to think through this. But whatever, guys, whatever. We'll see what happens. Let's get our. I totally don't even know what I need for whoever or anything. Because it's like, literally, they're not going to give me this team back. I'm never going to see this account again. This account is going to be memory hold, and nobody's even going to think about it because I'm never going to play with it again because they're never going to get it back to me. But yet they did. So we have to try to make the best of it the best we can. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I probably missed a raid. Wouldn't surprise me. I'm very surprised that I can get kicked out of the guild, but then again, it was honestly only a few days, like 3 maybe. Maybe 4. That's not, I mean, I know in the terms of things happening, that's an eternity, but in the grand scheme of everything, it's not. It's like, you know. What do I need? Let's finish, what's his face here? Let's get some more of these. Let's get just stuff. Pick up Resistance Pilot and whoever, and keep working towards what we're working for. Obviously, another Zeta so I can get Queensville for what's his face as soon as I can. In here, guess we'll just pick up more for Negotiator. Do this, pick up this, this, and this one on. No, I think that's everything. Anyway, doing a lot of thinking. Just gotta wait for doors to open. If I offended you by saying stuff to you about Zetas, sorry. It's just my own, I don't know, over expectation. Is that a thing? So that's where I feel like I am. I don't know if it's right, but that's what I feel. Anyway, like always, let me know what you think. God bless. Hold the line. We'll see what happens going forward. I'm not optimistic of sticking around on the YT long term, but maybe. We'll see. Anyway, that's all I got. Apologies for rambling. Apologies for ranting. Apologies for... It's been a week. It's been a week. Anyway, guys, hold the line. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.